it is a beautiful weekend and we are going to go on a grand adventure. We are going to go on a massive fishing camping trip. Tommy and Nate, are you guys ready to go?
Yeah!
Unfortunately, Jacob can't come. I love you, buddy. Be a good boy for mommy. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's do this. Well, here we are at the river, and we've got to launch the boat and go downstream a ways to get to where we want to go. But that's the boat ramp. All right, we're doing this the hard way. All right, let's do this. And now I'm going to show you a magic trick. I'm going to make all of my freeboard disappear. Woo! There we go, guys. We made it. Ooh, there's a lot of snags over here. There we go. Hop out, buddies. Look at this place. This is beautiful. Got some nice deep water right down in there. I think this might be a great spot to fish. Look at this, guys. We barely pull up to this spot, and wouldn't you know it, some guy comes right right next to us. Yeah. Someone should really teach that guy a lesson, you know? What's up, Luke? Hey, Mark. Well, guys, you ready to do some camping? All right, let's get the tent out. Okay.
There's a spring.
Nathan, are you having fun?
Yeah, but we swimmy with it.
Tom, are you having a good time? Well, the boys are already wet and the tent's set up, so we've got the most important things done. Now I'm going to put some bait on the rods and we're going to try to catch some bluegill. We need some bait. Well, as far as bait is concerned, I'm not seeing a lot of bluegill, but I'm seeing a ton of these baby suckerfish in the shallows. So we're going to pull out a cast net and catch a bunch of them. Try fishing those live. Don't. Okay, pick them up. Oh, there's look at these guys. Oh, those are some good sized ones. Yeah, pick them up, put them in there. Oh, these are great minnows. Oh, look at that.
Whoa!
That's great bait right there. There we go.
Catch some real minnows.
There you go. And then they'll stay alive in there. So I've got a 5-foot cast net with fine mesh here. I'm gonna show you how to catch some minnows. So I got a Cheeto here, but just use a French fry or a piece of bread. Throw it out there. And when the fish start hitting it, go for it. Oh, hey, grab that. Oh, man, yeah, reel them in.
Oh.
Hey, Mark, what do you got, a piece of bluegill on there?
Yeah, I got bluegill on there. Real hard, come on.
Oh, ho, ho. Nice channel catfish.
Yay, my third.
You guys playing with the catfish?
Michael, don't mess up the boat.
So as I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted, take the Cheeto, throw it in the water. When the minnows start going for it, throw a cast net on it. Hey, there we go. It's nice minnows. For these two rods, I have a 1-ounce pyramid lead with a 2/0 circle hook. Nothing fancy. We're gonna put one of these minnows on each one of the rods, see what happens. There we go. Got them hooked through the nose like that. Well, the current's moving a lot stronger than it looks. I ended up having to upgrade to 3-ounce leads to keep things on the bottom. We've got the rods out fishing, the boys playing. Now we just need to find some more firewood. My goodness, what a beautiful spot. Well, after that first catfish, we really haven't had much action, a couple bites, and that's been about it. But it's getting close to dinner time, so we're gonna get the fire going and cook up that catfish, and that'll let the sun get down a little bit. I think once it starts to get dark and starts to cool off, we might see a lot more action here, so we'll see what happens. Get a little fire go.
Okay, soon we gotta stop. Hey Jim.
Look what I found in the river. Listen, be careful doing this. This is how I go. What the heck?
All right, you want to see what these catfish are eating? Look at this. That's a crawfish claw right there. Yeah, look at that. There's a little shiner. Clam. Another minnow. Clams. Snail, minnow, clam, crawfish. Poop. So that right there is the contents of a channel catfish's stomach on this river. Quite the smorgasbord. It's a big crawfish. I think I might use these for bait.
Hey, Dad.
You know what those are?
What?
Those are catfish eggs.
Sorry, baby.
Well, watch out.
Oh, we got a minute cooking some fish. Something happening. Down to that.
Didn't see that?
Oh, look at that.
We walked.
Well, there we go. Caught a decent sized eel. Do you know those things swim all the way out to the middle of the Atlantic in between North America and Africa to breed each year? So there you go. Fun fact. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Beautiful fresh caught fish and chips on the bank of a river. I got some malt vinegar here that I'm going to put on it. Holy mackerel. This is good stuff. Oh. Oh. Mm. I need some newspaper to wrap this in. This is what I really need.
Nay, 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 nay.
That was good.
It's actually going to be crazy.
Well, the boys weren't too interested in the catfish, so we're gonna go ahead and roast some hot dogs and just kind of take it easy, get the boys slowly tucked into bed, and we're gonna start getting serious about trying to catch some more catfish. This is great. I've been wanting to do a camping trip like this for a long time, but this is just really awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and tidy up the campsite a little bit. I'm gonna get my gear ready to go, and here by sunset we're gonna start fishing a little bit more seriously for catfish and see what we can come up with. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you a trick here, having dealt with sunburn many times. Tommy's got some serious sunburn here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna spray it with the strongest sunscreen we have before he goes to bed here. Okay, that feel good? If you ever get a burn, spray the highest SPF sunscreen you got on the burn and keep applying it until the burn's healed up. The burn will heal a lot quicker and won't be as serious the next morning if you do this. Do you want some chocolate cupcakes?
Yeah.
Hello. All right, let's see. Oh. All right, I think it's time we get a little serious here. I'm gonna bait up some of these rods with some of these dead minnows and cut up a few of them. We're gonna see if we can't catch something. Well, before it gets properly dark, I'm gonna go ahead and put some lights on my rod tips. I'm using these whisker sticks. They're these waterproof LED lights, run off a little battery light. And you just zip tie them to your rod tip. So they're on there nice and tight, don't come off when you cast. There you go. I like to zip tie these onto my bells, and then I can just kind of put them on and take them off all in one fell swoop. Oh, Mark's got something going on over there. Mark's fish ran under a snag and got off. At least you got your gear back. I might have to switch to bluegill though. He's getting a lot more action than I am. Come on guys, into your tent. In your tent. Guys, did you have a wonderful day today?
Yeah.
You like this camping?
Yeah.
All right guys, love you. Oh. Darn it, just lost another one. Check out that snake. Isn't that beautiful? Well, it's that time of year again when night fishing means loads and loads of bugs. Jeez, the lights are bringing them out.
Really? You see that water snake?
Yeah. Ooh, water snake.
Is it spoon making that sound?
Yeah, it's called stridulation. That's a blue catfish, see? See how he's got the long
catfish.
No, you caught a channel cat and a blue cat. So we've caught one of each.
Got it.
Those make good bait. Oh, look at him jump though, man. This guy's a champ. That's the start of the spawn. Oh, that's a healthy channel cat. He's a big one. Look at the size of his head.
That's huge.
Yeah, he's got a big old head on him. That shows his age. And then these bumps on the top, they get puffy during the spawn. Oh, yeah. Well, there we go. Got the skunk off. Finally caught myself a catfish. Can't let Mark here get all the luck. But we're gonna go for just a little bit longer here, and then I think I'm gonna get to bed. Hold on, hold still. Look at that. That's a catfish right there.
What in the world? That's crazy.
Look at that. He just came up right on shore.
Saw him jump.
Yeah. These water snakes are just everywhere. This is like the third or fourth one we've seen. Well, it's past midnight and it's time to get some sleep. So we're gonna wind up the rods and get to bed. But I am seeing a crazy number of these water snakes, which makes sense because there's minnows everywhere and they're probably hunting those. But yeah, seeing a lot of snakes tonight. Anyway, I better get going to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. Tell me, did you find a mosquito? Show the camera. Show the camera. Oh, yep.
Oh, icky.
Here, wipe it on Nathan. Wipe it on.
Oh. Oh. Big old fish is jumping right there.
Good morning, Mark.
Morning.
Why, that's an excellent suntan you've got working on there.
Yes, I worked hard on that one yesterday.
Oh, you got one? That's a largemouth bass.
Hey!
Look at that. There you go. Good job, bud.
Look at the camera.
Look at this.
Yeah, he threw it up. I kind of pulled it out of his mouth.
Look at that. He peeked that up.
I think two of us have rods kind of.
Pretty close, yeah.
Pretty close. Right there.
That feels good. That tastes good. Well, not a bad way to start the day. Sausage burrito and some cake. Cake. All right, guys, you want me to come swim with you? Yeah! All right. Oh, moderately cold. Ah, something about getting around the equator that just. Whoa! You guys want to go further down?
Yeah.
All right, come with me.
And if you're lost, you always find a grown-up help.
Help me, Mark! Save me! Some of these are yours!
Yours now.
Woo! Just lean way back. Oh, oh, log! Oh, ow, ow! Sweet bum butt! Ow! I got a stick in my butt. That didn't feel good. I won't lie. That was creepy. Well, this has been a pretty awesome trip, hasn't it, Nathan?
Yeah.
Well, I've sure enjoyed it. I'm gonna get another stick in my bum. Ow, 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 jeez. Log, log. Yep. Oh, that was fun. Even a fat dad can fit on it? Hey guys, come over. We gotta leave.
You need to set up a tow line?
Oh!
You got the e-brake on?
I think so.
I'll hold this.
Did you guys have a good time?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to go do that again sometime?
Yeah.
If you like this video, don't forget to check out the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel where we have hundreds of videos just like this. And don't forget to click subscribe so you can see other great videos every Saturday morning, and hit that bell button so you'll get notifications. Thanks for watching.